In this video, I'd like to give you a few quick tips to develop yourself as an artist. Now, in the past, you may have heard things like, oh, you should send your CDs off to record companies and things like that. Well, that isn't quite the case anymore. We need to think in modern terms and look at it from a record company's perspective or a promoter's perspective. Now, they want to do as little work as possible for financial reward. I'm sorry to any record companies that may be watching this, but it's true. So any artist would need to have a big fan base to start with. They need to prove that they've got a lot of followers for a record company to take interest in them. Now, with the rise of a lot of these TV talent shows, that's a great way of a lot of people getting exposure and getting a good fan base behind them. And once they've got, many thousands of people following them, then a record company would look at the possibility of taking them on and helping them to promote their music. So as an artist, you need to do a fair bit of research into the best ways of networking and getting as many people to listen to and to like and to follow your music. So look at things like YouTube and Facebook and all the other social media sites. There are also some specific websites which help new artists to get their music out there. So make it available to as many people as possible. Perform in as many different places as possible so that people are aware of you as an artist and in your music, so your network grows. And then that gives you more ability to then say to record companies, look, this many people are following me, this many people like my music, and I'm not a risk for you to take on because I have a strong fan base already. And that really is the way the industry tends to work now. So really do your research. Build up your fan base now. Make sure your music is original and current. Now, you may be a fabulous singer who sounds just like Michael Bublé or just like Mariah Carey, but we don't really need two of those. We always need something a bit different that people will hook into. But you'll get feedback from people that are following your music as you go, and don't be offended by any comments you might get from people that listen to your music. Take it all on board as positive feedback, because it's the audience really and your fans that are going to help you to get your career started in music. So listen to feedback of the majority of those people and take your career forward from there. So I hope these tips have helped you a little bit to start to think about the best ways of getting yourself out there and getting that fan base started. And don't forget to click subscribe to keep up to date with videos as I post them.